6.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. In a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for the Nets, Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. They get it back.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Claxton. Right side, Finney-Smith. For 3, Bridges. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. James.
Wow. That is a finish for the ages.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
There's James on the wing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Up and over Russell. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Russell deciding where to go with it. James outside. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And he can't jam it through. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. Davis with a screen on Bridges. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
Look, they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
And here are the Nets now. Big run right now for them. 11-2. Stolen by Russell. All alone on the break. Good deep. By Finney-Smith.
Defense pulled out all the stop and shut him down there.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Over Russell. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really set the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Claxton, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's James. Brooklyn with the board.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And he's going for the lob. That's tipped. Russell with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. James can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. Walker comes in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the win.
Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Vincent passes to Davis.
Sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jab.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. Hachimura sets a screen. Reddish passes to Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dinwiddie left side. Here's Thomas. Reddish covering. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Davis, a screen. Vincent passes to Davis. Rebounded by the Nets.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Mikal Bridges has been on display. Brooklyn hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the fouls. He doesn't feel it.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Walker, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. Here's Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Walker. Here's Thomas. Reddish covering. 4 on the clock. Walker for 3. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vincent from outside, off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Simmons against James. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
A selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. Here's Vincent. James with the ball. Walker covering. Poke loose. Chimura outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Brooklyn.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
James passes to Achimura. Can't connect from short range. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Achimura covering. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The putback. Here's Hayes. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal. Johnson, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Achimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Here's James. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And here in Brooklyn, WNBA MVP Breanna Stewart enjoying tonight's game.
One of the brightest stars in all of basketball. Stewart's just an incredible shooter, especially at her height. She's a real cheat code.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
There, LeBron for 3.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Pass to Reeves. And he dumps it down.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
A minute 6 left to play in the half. Now Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Shoots over Davis. And the Nets miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James with the focus.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustment and give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson passes to Bridges. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Russell against Dinwiddie. They get back on track. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. Good shot. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Fires from way outside. That shot is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. That's out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. It'll be the Suns against the Warriors out in San Francisco. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's James. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
They've got Johnson. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. He does not get the second one. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his range.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
10 feet away. Dinwiddie, no good. The Lakers in the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A shot by James, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Russell up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's blocked by Davis. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Dinwiddie outside. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 12 points.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time and on target.
James can't get it to go.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Bridges outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Yep, that one's good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Reeves.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
It's this close. Every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell, the pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton to the middle. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. It's a 5-point game. Dinwiddie against Russell. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. James with the ball. Claxton picks him up. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Nice work inside from James.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie finds Johnson. From downtown, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight. Russell against Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. The shot by James, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dinwiddie with it. Russell covering. Johnson for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. The 3 from Russell. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Ten quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he's still missing it.
Russell, that's good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Now here's Simmons. It's Bridges on the wing. Up and over Russell. Bridges misses.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Fires from deep. Rebound by Bridges. In transition, here they come. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. It's his first foul of the game. Claxton, he's checked in for Walker.
Coming onto the floor for your Knicks. Number 33, Nicholas
A
Claxton.
little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Simmons against Russell. Screen by Bridges.
Defensive. First personal power. Team second.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Free throw good. Simmons. Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Simmons. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Down low. Hachimura. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Simmons looking around. It's Bridges on the wing. Up and over Russell. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
From the elbow. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas passes to Bridges. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Their offense has been a one machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers call time here. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Gail Bridges. He'll lock it down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Russell. The 3, Dinwiddie. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Russell. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Johnson. James passes to Hachimura. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Dinwiddie's got 9 points now in the second half. Dinwiddie against Russell. Out to the right wing. Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Finney Smith, a screen. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Claxton. And that oh!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Set up the open shot. When it leads to okay, even better. You'll take it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie against Russell. The 3 is up. And Dinwiddie good for 3. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Russell pass to Vanderbilt. This is the baby hook. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Dinwiddie, guarded by Russell. Johnson passes to Finney Smith. And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
.19 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Johnson. They grabbed their own miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Russell with the ball. Five on the clock. That's short off the rim. Very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops or to soon be out of reach. And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 41 seconds left in the game. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell the pass to Davis. Oh, nice finish. Big time right there.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Let's hear it.
They're behind by 5. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's James. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Teams.
Good on first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
One of the best to ever do it, Braun, with a big trip to the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Nets call time here.
Please give us a
They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Claxton can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. On for the Lakers. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Dinwiddie against Russell. Drive. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of 2 halves. What started working for you there?
Start playing defense. Started playing defense in the second half, played the right way. We started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more at pace. We was able to get the lead. In the first half, we wasn't playing defense. We wasn't talking. And, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.